Hello everybody and welcome back. Last game of the day. Game 3 between MVP Phoenix and VICI Gaming. About to start. VICI Gaming got surprised by the Wiz Bristleback again, like it happens almost every single time we see MVP in difficulty. They just pull it out and always get a win from this. And we see here an artwork from Bristleback and Night Stalker. I think some fun together. And some again, same girl with doing some pretty nice artwork in between the games. Right here, it didn't have the best game though. It was under a ton of pressure on the bottom lane, but still, it was space for March to just get the farm he needed. And we'll see how VICI Gaming is gonna deal with this MVP drafting in the next game. And they don't ban the Wisp; they just ban the Bristleback. They give respect to it, but not banning the Wisp, and then MVP still gets the Wisp. So they're gonna just run another duo. You could run PA, they could run... what else they like to run? I think they mostly is gonna be PA. Maybe Tiny. I know they haven't done Wisp Tiny in a very long time, so... they might get back to it pretty soon in this game. Well, let's see what VICI is gonna go for. MVP went with the same bans. The Viper and the Broodmother. Although I don't think Broodmother warrants a first ban. It's never gonna get first picks, or you can deal with it way too easily. Raisin is gonna play another game of Wisp. And we should taking some time to think about these picks. Seems like they're not sure. They're gonna put the Ember Spirit, Skywrath. So Ember Spirit again as the first pick. There's a lot of room for MVP to counter it though and deal with it. Either through D2 carry or through an aggressive tri-lane or maybe Doom pick. Skywrath already picked up by VICI Gaming, so they're not gonna have this one for MVP. Then they could choose to pick the Wisp partner right now, or just decide to choose it later because there's still a lot of them. VICI might ban the Tiny second phase if they don't want to deal with this, but I don't think they're too scared of it. At least MVP Phoenix hasn't shown much Tiny Wisp these days. They've run it a few times and Fenrir, they're just gonna play some more Skywrath today. Didn't work out for them last game though. Oh, and they go for the Tide. Been a long time since MVP has been running the Tide Hunter off lane. It seems like they're gonna get back to that, and it's pretty open now. Like we can't really tell what they're gonna be looking to get. Obviously, the only thing we know, they need a partner for the Wisp. Tiny, PA, Slark could be one too. But MVP Phoenix is pretty... this time is going to be on Q, I'm guessing. And again, the FY Sand King ban. Don't want to deal with this. VICI game gonna have to look, probably maybe ban the PA is pretty good against Ember, but they're gonna go for the Slark. It's a pretty good Wisp partner, and MVP Phoenix loves to run the Slark, especially on QO. So they're gonna get rid of that. Maybe they will get rid of the PA next. Although Skywrath is pretty good against PA, it's also very vulnerable to PA, especially once he gets a BKB, and she's also pretty good against Ember, so... at least in the later stages of the game. Early game, Ember definitely putting a lot of pressure on PA, and not always fun to lane as a PA against an Ember Spirit, especially in the first levels, before he gets a coup de grâce. We'll have to see what VICI decides to ban. Maybe Tiny? Although, I'm not sure how good of a Tiny game it is. For now, not not really able to see. VICI taking their time for this 4th ban. Brian has been banned too. Yeah, they ban the Night Stalker. It could have been Night Stalker too, and they don't want to deal with it again. Did so much work last game, and it's actually a kind of a Night Stalker strategy that MVP Phoenix have been using like long time ago, way back. I'd say towards around the KDL season 1, they used it in Stara there a little bit against us actually. It was in the lower bracket final, no, the upper semifinals, Stara out of Korea, and it is even more scary now that Night Stalker got like a couple buffs since then. He's in attack speed, mana cost now, and darkness. I think it is kind of a buff to him. And VICI really don't want to lose to MVP Phoenix here in Korea. Consider the strongest team in the world. They're probably gonna have to step it up now and stop messing around if they wanna win. Last game, I really think the picks were not really the best. A draw Ranger against Night Stalker, Bristleback, Slark. All 3 heroes are tanky, but relatively difficult to kill. Can just dump you. They wanna jump you anyway. And draw Ranger, she doesn't do the best against this kind of lineups, and they go for the Razor. Probably for our ROTK mid. So it's gonna be an Ember Black Ember Spirit maybe? Yeah, most probably. And MVP Phoenix, they still didn't choose their Wisp partner. I'm really thinking a PA, although Razor pretty annoying for a PA. Also it could go either way. If you just blow up the Razor, then it's done. That's just, doesn't seem very. He's like, whatever. Always has this. The kid doesn't care. He's like, whatever, pick whatever. I don't care. Tiny still in the pool, but Tiny not very good in this game because of the Razor. Razor does pretty okay against this kind of melee carries. Slog bans. They still Ursa though. I know Phoenix. They can run Ursa. They've run it before, and they're just gonna grab their support Zeus for now. So they've got the 2 supports. Zeus is gonna be with whoever they're gonna pick. Probably with the Tide then. No, never mind. With the maybe Nursa. Nursa's gonna be with Wisp, so they're gonna have. I'm not sure. Oh, they go for the Void, and this is gonna be really annoying for everybody. Like, Void is pretty good against Tide since you can just chrono him and take him out of the fight. Although, and they have a Skywrath too, so they have a good follow-up to make sure there's no Ravage coming up in the team fights. On top of that, they have a Razor too, and Razor Void have a very, very good synergy together, as Void has with any range core. Not so much with Ember Spirit, although all we can do doing one Chronosphere is one side of Fist, and that's pretty much it. So it's not really the best hero to couple up with the Void, but Razor, on the other hand, does very well. And MVP Phoenix, I'm expecting them to pick up now at least the Wisp partner. Although it's pretty open, could be anything, so they're not really in a rush. I don't think they have anything. VICI is not going to be able to guess what is MVP's plan. Maybe it's just simply a Wisp support. They don't really necessarily look to have him with someone else in the offlane or something like they do with the Bristleback. Slark was the next one in line. Already banned. And VICI now having a pretty solid pick, and they go for the Doom before it gets banned. It usually gets banned like at this stage of the game, when at this stage of the draft, especially to carve up. Good against the Void, good against the Ember Spirit, so making sure they get it. Not so good against the Razor though, but Doom is not gonna be for him. Unless they can get it before the Arrow Storm comes up. And same for the Link. Staticking. FY. Couldn't do much on his Bane last game. It was pretty difficult too because with the darkness vision reduced, and they also had the vision from the darkness vision reduction from the Night Stalker on top of their own vision they can get from Zeus Ultimate, and the wards also not seeing much. It was very difficult for VICI to get any good fight, and they go for the PA ban, which was probably what MVP was gonna go for, but I think it's a little bit too obvious. They would have probably went for the. Oh, they go for Morphling? They could go for Morphling. It's actually an option, yeah. Morphling is I've never seen them run Morphling though, so I don't know if that's what they're gonna do, but. And Ursa here seems kind of wanky, although it's good against Razor. He's good against Razor. Obviously good against Ember. You just catch him once he's dead. Against Void, nah. Get chronoed, but if you have any kind of on a Ravage, you can just die. I don't know. I think Ursa is a possibility. PA was probably the biggest, the most probable, and they probably already know what they want. So they're gonna, if they take some time to pick, it means that they really wanted the PA, and they should have probably picked it instead of the Doom. Although like Ursa, I feel like Ursa could work pretty well here. Really pickup is gonna be good against Tide, always. Very difficult, especially when it's on FY. It's gonna be so difficult for Ev to not get his Ravage stolen. He really has to drop it pretty close to the Rubik. He's gonna limit his options in regard to the initiation, and they go for the TA instead. So TA with the. All right. I'm not too sure about this, but I guess they're gonna prove me wrong, maybe. So it's gonna be a March Tyranitar, so it's gonna be. Actually, I'm still surprising. March usually plays the Doom and Forev the Tyranitar, but I guess they're gonna switch it up. Maybe offlane Doom with the March farming Tyranitar. Get a really quick mech and take the fight to VICI. Anyway, MVP getting ready for the last game of the day against VICI, 1-1. They really want to get this win today and show to the rest of the world that they can compete with the top Chinese teams. They already showed that they can take in a very convincing game too against them. So if they can close out the series, it will be, I think, a very big surprise for everybody. Anyway, game is loaded. MVP getting in position. Same for VICI. We'll jump into it in a second. MVP versus VG. Game 3 for the Korea versus China showdown here in the KDL. Live from South Korea. FY on his signature Rubik. Oh my god. So it seems it's gonna be enough playing Tide plus Wisp instead of the Bristleback. It's gonna be. How are they gonna lane this though? Forever. Well, eating a burger is like, yeah, goddamn right. MVP is gonna get that win from Cure, which is pretty big. Gonna help him. He almost has his bot already. He just needs 1 or 2 creeps and he's gonna have it. Just block him the mid lane for him. Wisp gonna go top with the Doom, so it's gonna be a solo Tyranitar on the off lane. Mid, Kyo, TA against Ice on the Ember Spirit. Raisin and Forev on the safe lane against. Is it RTK? No, not RTK. It's Black's Void on the offlane. And already SISI is putting some pressure with the Flame Guard. Pretty good at popping up the refraction chargers. But once Tia gets more levels, Ember still has to be careful because of the meld burst damage, the physical damage that Tia has. Pretty significant and pretty dangerous for the Ember Spirit. He ain't gonna stack the jungle. Right, they didn't find the Nightfall Wolf. He would have loved to find this. Such a good creep to have level 1. Like it makes the offlaner not have the option of trying to man fight you and try to trade blows. Make use of regen. Just gonna crit once and it's gonna be half his HP gone. Having his bottle thanks to that rune. Bounty rune, level 1. Black gonna try to... Okay, he's gonna get this one. Might get the neutral too. He's gonna put a lot of pressure on Raisin actually. If he had a... Does he have a time walk? Yeah, he has. He could have... Nah, it probably would not have worked because of the tether to the creeps or to Forev. And yeah, they'll already have the bottle on the Wisp. Just doesn't buy anything, goes straight for the bottle and makes him so much stronger on the lane. Kyo got an Invis rune. He's gonna use it to refill his bottle. March on the offlane, was doing okay. It's on his way to his level 3. Still didn't pick his skill points at level 2. No, he wants to know if he's gonna need Gush for a kill. If he's just gonna need to survive a gank. And 4F seems like he's gonna go for early Basilius, his mana regen. And already has his boots, so yeah, a lot of damage on SSIs. SSI still doesn't have his bottle, so he's gonna use his last shared tango. March again, just doing fine. He's level 3. Rubik's still level 1. Fenrir level 3 actually. Wow. So they gave priority to Fenrir to get his levels up so they can try to roam around, like rotate, maybe get a kill on Kyo. The kill they can get pretty easily with the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit a hero that doesn't really win his lane, but it can be dangerous, especially with the rotation. It is a pretty easy kill if supports come here. And he used his Flame Guard, took some damage, but he's gonna have his bottle, so it'll be fine. And a smoke, they want to get Forev, it seems, or the Wisp. There's a bottle on Raisin, so they have to be careful. Going on Forev might be dangerous. They're going to have to go on Raisin. If I managed to get him, yeah, he got him. So is he going to tether to Forev? Because there's no silence on Fenrir, but it's still enough. And Black's taking a lot of damage, and he used Time Walk. Forev can just man up, and he comes here, and they get the kill on Black. They're going to get the kill on Fenrir, too, how the rate is going. Is he even gonna be able to get FY? No, he's gonna have to go back. Be careful, Fenrir. Not gonna be able to TP away. Double kill from Heen. Black and Fenrir just for Raisin's life. Who doesn't really care. Kyo got a binary rune bottom, while SISI's got a haste rune top, so it could help them next time they want to go for a kill top. Or TK. Zoni have the Tidehunter. Tidehunter not gonna have the best time. Like they can leave the Razor there. It's one of the good strength of having a hero like Razor on the safe lane. He can just bully the offlaner on his own. Doesn't need the support's help. So the supports can go put pressure mid, put pressure on the safe lane. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do again. They're gonna go try to get the Wisp again because they have to. They have no real choice. Marsh gonna stack this. A lot of times gonna be 3 stacks. Razor, the mixed build, a little bit of everything. And SISI again, well, he's fine. Just trading farm here, I guess. And they have level 6 though, but he's gonna be enough. Oh, he has the haste. Saves his life. He's trying to bait Heen, but Heen, he got baited. And Q now is gonna maybe follow, but no, he just has his meld and does so much damage. Maybe he can follow up on the FY. He doesn't have any stick charges, so he has to be careful. One hit. No! He could have probably went for it. Didn't take the risk. Preferred to play safe. And MVP probably not gonna blame him for this. He makes a lot of YOLO plays. He gets a lot of flack for this, but playing safe now. Don't want to sacrifice himself just for a Rubik. Rubik, that's pretty under-leveled actually. He's probably level 2, I think. Chia is gonna go for the 6-minute rune. Gonna get it without any contention. Bounty rune again. And they might go for a Razor. Yeah, they got the magic wand on Q now. Ice got an invis, so he might try to go on. No, it is a trap. They must expect there is the trap, so he's gonna know. He's gonna play safe. Ice with this invis rune. I feel pretty safe. There's even a sentry making sure it's not warded and he can use it at any time. And he's gonna go again on him, put some pressure. There is no spirits, and when you're slow, it takes some time to get there, so just putting some pressure. Whoa. Some more stacks going on here. Well, they tried to clean up, but March almost died. They're gonna stack it one more time. Yeah, Raisin will. March though, almost level 3. Wants at least one creep to get to level 4. Oh, there's a big stack here. He's gonna go for a Q, not the Tidehunter. March would have used this. He's having a hard time bottom. They're gonna give it to Q. A lot of gold for him while Heen gets the farm middle. Still being efficient. Heen level 3 only. Doesn't have the passive yet. And you have to be careful. Ember Spirit can easily kill him if he just decides to. No real TP rotation could help him here. Elmar's gonna use level 4. Almost level 5. I think it was with the help of Raisin he managed to clean it up and Ice. Oh, I missed the Searing Chain. This is can be dangerous, but he has another Remnant, so he's gonna be fine. They want this 8-minute rune. They're gonna make sure Ice gets it. It's gonna be a bounty again. Nope, illusion. The bounty's top. He's gonna go Heen or Q's way. Q's way. He's gonna just clean this for us. Going for a Yasha. Same build he's been going. He went last time. He played the TA against Rave. Don't go Q. It was really funny. Again, as I said, Q and his YOLO plays. They always flame him for this. And Doom goes on black. There is a Raisin too. And Q. It's easy kill on black. No deny. They might be able to go for FY too if he gets the trap. Trap 1 second. He's gonna get it. And he's gonna be. No, he didn't manage to stun the Doom, so he's gonna go down. Raisin goes down in the back though, and they're gonna get Q too. So in the end, not so bad for VICI. Frado gets away with murder, has a Midas, 1200 gold. Gotta feel pretty good. The Ice Assassin doesn't have enough mana to pressure him. He's gonna try to cancel his clarity. He's gonna be able to do it. Nope. And black now is taking the safe lane. Is he getting Trez or is he getting Midas? I guess as good as mine. I don't like Void Midas. I don't think it's good. I hope he doesn't go Midas. Because you really need your Treads, Mask of Menace as soon as possible so you can activate around the map with the Chronospheres whenever you get the cooldown. So I don't think he's gonna go Midas. And a big stack for March. He has his level 6. They haven't used Ravage yet, but they're probably gonna try soon. And yeah, this is usually these kind of stacks are pretty easy for Tidehunter, but the change on the golems. Like all these creeps have so much HP, especially the dragons. Dragons not taking much damage. I'm curious to see how much HP they have total, but I'm gonna see that now. Haste rune on a Q. So Ember has to be careful. And this is Midas on RTK on his Razor. Level 9. What is Marsh gonna go for? Straight blink? Maybe mech? Although mech, maybe Raisin could make it later. Maybe Forever. I'm not sure what Forever is going for. But if he doesn't go Arcane Boots, he cannot really afford to have a mech. Mana cost is way too high, especially since the last change on the mech mana cost. And yeah, he has Tranquil Boots, so he's probably gonna go for either a blink. No, he bought something. It's not a blink, so probably Aghanim's Competence. Maybe some. Yeah, he's waiting last second. He wants to bait Q to go, but he has a haste, so he's gonna get the chrono. He gets it, so. Oh, Raisin is coming. Can he save him? Oh, no, he cannot. And Raisin 7 seconds is gonna go down too, so it's 2 kills for Ice. Yeah, Forever going for an Aghanims. Kinda needed since the nerf on the Doom, not disabling the passives anymore. And oh, it's Midas for black, so Ice wants to go that route. I really don't like Midas, but I'm not gonna question him. I'm gonna probably want to take it to the late game. Yeah, I guess they want to take it to late game. Void, Ember, Razor, they're definitely gonna be able to challenge MVP Phoenix in the late game. If not, they probably have a better late game, I'd say. Like strong Trig Core and Raisin, gonna pick up Fenrir, help of March and Hin's ultimate. And the Ravage too. Ravage used just to get Fenrir. And they're gonna go for the rush. There is a ward, so they know it's happening. MVP kind of taking a risk going there. Maybe assuming VICI is gonna try to contest, but they know and they're coming. Isasa is gonna start spamming. Throws a Remnant to get the vision. Yeah, he got stunned, but FY is in trouble. Whoa, Q is taking a ton of damage, just to be careful. Arrow to get like 2 kills already. It's gonna be a 3rd kill. Yeah, they have a Sentry Ward. 3 dead for nothing. That was really ambitious from MVP to go there into the rush pit without any vision. They didn't even check if it was warded. They didn't smoke into it. If they smoke into it, I think it's okay. RTK was top. He was not gonna walk all the way there, just assuming he's there. He's gonna check. And yeah, like Hin could have been checking too with the lightning bolt, so bit of a mistake. Black's gonna have his catch up Midas. Maybe he's early game, dying a couple times. And the RTK could be going for an Aghanims or a BKB. I would hope Aghanims, at least for now. Go back for a BKB later. And FY should be fine. It is black, not far away. Marsh is gonna be tempted to go, but he's gonna go back. And he's gonna be a chrono on Q. He has his refraction though, and there's not much damage from black because he went Midas, but the Skyrath is here. Still not enough to get the kill. Can he get the meld? Nope. Not enough time. And Forev with Raisin are here, but Doom and RTK not the best. He already has his item storm going, and Tiller's gonna. Raisin is gonna go away, and RTK is gonna live. Unless he can get some. Oh, he cannot. He's gonna die too, trying to get an RTK. And Bart's gonna be the 3rd casualty, or maybe not. Maybe Raisin. There's a Ravage comes down. He's gonna get RTK. He's gonna get black too, and Ice too is gonna fall. What a turnaround for MVP. There's a buyback though from Ember Spirit, so he's gonna pick off the Tidehunter, and Forev cannot really punish him for this. So worth buyback, I'd say. Although Tide didn't have Ravage, so not much opportunity cost for this death. Aghanim's already on Forev, and next probably gonna be the blink. Or he could just not try to be the one to initiate. Got the word this. Finish. Oh, need one more. Alright. Zeus is really annoying though for the supports enemy team. You can just deal with everything for free. As long as they're not covering the wards, and they're gonna go on FY. Yeah, it seems so. The FY stole the trap. Ah, so much damage. And he's gonna get the last hit. Raisin is. Meanwhile, bottom, they have like, he might be in trouble at the bottom rune. Black could jump him, but no, he saw him. This is a relocate mid on RTK. Doomed. DPS down by Q. Easy kill. Maybe putting so much pressure again with this Wisp. This time making a lot more use of the relocates much earlier than they usually do. Ice wants to go. There's no Ravage. There's no Doom. Doom doesn't even have Scorched Earth, so it's a pretty easy kill for VICI, and they're gonna get him. Meanwhile, top tower goes down to Q and Raisin. The courier. Oh, they missed it. Now they realize it's too late though. Are you gonna manage to find him? Yeah, he tried to check, but it's not there. Kind of missed out. They could have gotten a free courier there. Ooh, it was a freebie. And Black, this is why I don't like the Midas. Like 17 minutes in, he has Treads and Midas. He still cannot really give too much beside his ultimate. If Razor gets Doom before he gets Iron Storm and use Plasma Field, it's gonna be what follow-up do they have? Only Skywrath. Again, probably aiming for the late game. Doom though has a Midas. They're running double Midas on RTK and Blacks. It's pretty greedy, especially with a Wisp lineup. You can just take the fight to them with the relocates. And the TA obviously gonna get aggressive. Same for the Doom, Titan, and Zeus. But the thing is, like, even though they're getting kills, they're not getting objectives. They still only one tier 1 went down top after they got the kill mid on RTK and their big Ravage on SSS. But where's the follow-up? Oh, he misses Remnant and easy kill. They're gonna get a Chrono on 2. Is he gonna be able to get back with the relocate in time? Nope. Forever. That Doom got stolen onto QO, and Q is pretty dead. FY. The Rubik plays, and now Forever alone against Black and RTK. RTK stole already a lot of damage as out of the storm. It's gonna be an easy pick off here again. Mars just ran away. His Blink Dagger can buy 4-step if he wants to. Maybe go straight for the refresher, which he probably won't be able to afford mana wise, so we're gonna get another item before he goes for the refresher. Although Wisp allows for a better mana regen, so maybe. Zeus just going on a dewarding mission again. Didn't find anything. And RTK going for a BKB. Gonna have it very, very soon. Finish this wave, go use the Midas in the jungle, or yeah, just gonna keep going there. Get a couple creeps, and he's gonna have his BKB. Doom going for Shiva's Guard after his blink. And Q, Tia again, I was talking before, pretty good against Razor as soon as she has blink. He does so much burst damage, and Razor is not so good against this. He's good against sustained DPS maybe. We cannot burst him out before he drains Ori damage, and Fenrir has to be careful. We'll be okay. Dewarding mission again. Roshan is up, they know it. There's some word though. And it's a relocate here. The instant lift on him. FY is still gonna go down, but and they're even gonna get the Riz on top of that. And go for Fenrir. It's gonna be an easy rush. They're gonna at least get the deny on Fenrir, but it's just time with the bot. There's a chrono on Black though. He needs to get here and fast. Fenrir won't be back in time, so they're not gonna have the damage though. And Raisin in trouble. He's gonna be fine. Really tired of the creep and go to the rush speed to help his team. They don't have the Ravage though, but Ice is in trouble. He's low mana and he's gonna barely be able to jump there. Solid Fist and again go up there and Kyo can jump and no, it's gonna be March. He's gonna pick up the kill. And he ain't gonna go down to RTK. Meanwhile, the Chronosphere catches 3, Raisin goes down, 5 is gonna go down. Kyo might be able to get back. No, the big Ravage comes on to RTK. They need to kill him fast and they will. MVP looking very good in this third game against VICI Gaming. If they can get the second Roche. It's gonna be the first Roche actually. Just second attempt. FY and Fenrir coming, but FY just gets blown up by MVP Kyo, and now they have the Mystic Flare, but they stay together, so they don't take too much damage. Kyo, 3 seconds, no, he's gonna go down. Black Dog gonna probably go down to the Anchor Smash. No, both are gonna go down to March. A double kill for him, and Kyo buys back. He's gonna come back, grab the Aegis. They're not gonna be able to contest it. No Chronosphere, no Razor, no Skywrath, no nothing. Only Ember alive. He's gonna just push mid, not gonna try to snatch the Aegis or anything. Or is he? He's sticking mid. Doom is CP, he has Doom ready, so Ember is in trouble. Ember might die. Ice has to be careful. No, okay. Goes away in time. Roshan. Aegis goes to Kyo. Yasha Blink. He's level 16 too. MVP. 5 kills ahead and momentum on their side. Finally managed to get the Roche. Doom. Not sure what he has. Only 1k gold on top of these Aghanims, Midas, Fate Mail. And a casual Seek in the bank. He's going for his Chivas Guard, which is a really good choice. Going to be very good against the Void. Good against the Ember too. Good against the Razor. And you're also going to allow him to keep everybody in place so that Kyo can just dish out the damage. And himself too, once he gets an Alpha Wolf. He didn't get an Alpha Wolf yet, I think. But once he has his Shivas, this is when he's going to get it. You still need the Alpha Wolf without it. Well, there's already a Refresher on March. 23 minutes in, Refresher, Arcane, and Blink. They already have double Ravage. They can get pretty aggressive now against VG. Ice is gonna wait there. He has to be careful. There's the Doom ready. Forev still doesn't have a decent creep. So like whatever creep. But they have double Ravage ready now, and they don't know it. So they get vision. Are they gonna try to go for it? They know Asisas is invis here. Marsh getting ready. You have the 3-man Ravage up, but he gets caught. He has to be careful if the Chrono goes on. But no, the Doom onto Black. He's gonna go down without even being able to use his Chronosphere. Now, first Ravage, second Ravage. He doesn't have the mana. He has to use his Arcane Boost. He still doesn't have the mana. Uses his Sick. Now he has it, but Ice is gonna get caught. He cannot try to just blink Ravage. He's gonna dodge it. He tried to be. No, I still guess he tried to be flashy and dodge it with the Sleight of Fist. But the turn rate on him, yeah, he's laughing. He knows. He could have just jumped to his Remnant table. It would be okay. Would have been okay, but nice try. It would have been pretty cool if he managed to do that. And Deso only 300 golds away for Kyo. And MVP is running away with this game, man. Again, they banned the Bristleback instead of Wisp, but the real problem is the Wisp. MVP plays around it pretty well. It doesn't matter what they have, who they have paired with him. In this game, they can go with the Doom, go with the TA. TA also has been a very high success rate hero for MVP recently. He got his Desolator now. Pick up the Bounty Rune. Heen on his way for his Yules. On the side of VICI. Curious what the Black has right now. What has been his item progression like? March with this Refresher like completely destroyed that fight top, and it was basically a 4-for-1 or 4-for-0, I think. And oh my god, Fenrir is exploding. FY is gonna explode too. There's a trap and one hit by, oh, maybe not. Yeah, the refraction and Black here gonna get Raisin, but he has to get out. There's an Aegis on a Kyo and so much damage on him. Blinks away of the static link. Ice. Got caught by Forev, but managed to just run to the base. He's gonna be stuck there for a while because of the Aghanims. Does so much damage. Might even die? Is he gonna die? Oh my god, like what? What is this damage? Now he's gonna be RTK's turn. It's getting out of control. Like, FY takes the side B in the face. He's gonna mail here. It's gonna be an anchor smash, and it is getting slowly, not slowly, actually pretty rapidly to the point of no return where VICI Gaming not gonna be able to recover from this. They already have the refresher on the tide, so they can just keep going. As soon as they get both Ravages up, they can just go for high ground push. This is the last, no, second to last tier 2 tower standing for VICI, and FY, we know how good his Rubik is, but in this game, what can he do when we have a tier so farmed, can just two-shot you every single time? Black, gotta get dropped. They have a Ravage, are they gonna use it? Yeah, they will for just Fenrir. Black already died, and it should be game. Aegis is gonna be reclaimed right now. Is he gonna go for Ice? No. He got some heal. Still no battle free on Ice. Black has buyback. Doesn't have a chrono though, so he probably is not gonna bother using it. No, he will now. TP wants MVP committed to the dive, and they're gonna use the Ravage on him. He's done with Doom. Yes, he has. And it's gonna be a dive back from Black. Raisin helping Forev get away, but Black knows and it's gonna be for death from Forev. But it's a dieback from Black. He's not gonna have any item progression whatsoever. Raisin tried to save Forev, not too lucky. Maybe he's gonna come back alone. And does he have a creep to Terran? Oh, not really. They really wanted him dead. That's 4 dead for MVP Phoenix, getting overconfident here, and they're giving VICI some room to breathe, and they might regret it. Although this dieback on Black hurts so much. He probably has his -2 off cooldown, so he's not able to use it. It's a lot of money Black he's lost, and I'm not sure what exactly his items were, but he's not gonna be able to measure up to the TA and the Doom at this point. RTK at least has a lot of gold. He survived through these fights. Has a 4K gold on him. Could go for his Aghanims, which is gonna help a lot. Pushing the towers, but right now they're mostly worried about defending the base, not really pushing the towers. They have to survive the onslaught from MVP Phoenix. BKB back on cooldown. He's ready to fight if need be. Fenrir coming back. FY waiting. Ice waiting. March though has doesn't have a Ravage yet. He needs 55 seconds, so he needs to be careful. He's smoked though. They can't see him. Zeus ultimate allows him to see where is everybody, and then big chrono onto only Raisin. Q already blinks away and took Fenrir FY down, and now they're gonna have to get ARTK. They're gonna keep chasing everybody. Black gets doomed, and he's gonna go down. There's no way he's gonna survive this. Fenrir goes down, Black goes down. Ice is the only survivors pushing bottom lane, try to do something, but like what can he do? He cannot defend. All he can do is push the lane, come back later when his teammates are alive to defend the base. But Kyo getting out of control. Manta, Deso, Blink. A lot of goals to his name. Mark's gonna have his double Ravage in 43 seconds. And this is gonna be a guaranteed racks. They have nothing to deal with this. They have only one BKB on RTK, but RTK alone cannot do it. So you gotta get the mid racks. Black, no buyback, cannot come. RTK too. He has buyback though, but even if he uses it, what can he do? He's gonna save it for the next fight. Maybe have a fight when he has 2 Razor lives. And Forever gets caught, might die. Yes, he will go down. He doesn't have Doom though, so it's not the biggest of deal. And he has double Ravage, probably. No, just 1 for now. We're gonna wait to see when he needs to get the second one. They didn't get anything with it though. FY had refraction, so he didn't take any damage from this. they're probably gonna have to pull back from there. They got one lane of racks. They're gonna be happy with it. 4F died. They need him to keep going. He's instrumental in their winning the team fights, preventing Black from using Chronosphere if he gets the first jump. And Chrysalis now on Q. Roshan should be up pretty soon if it's not already up. And Raisin already getting some farm too. VICI, they need a really good fight, a really good chrono before the rivals come up. Now there's the Aghanim's on Razor, so he's gonna add a lot of damage to their that they really need make the most out of these chronospheres. And again, I feel like it comes down to the Midas on Black. He's not. Everything got delayed so much because of that Midas, and he was not able to really contribute in the fights. And MVP, they're not playing greedy. They had double Midas on Vici's side, and MVP Phoenix punishing them for it. They're gonna get the second Roshan. No cheese yet. Maybe for the next one, if it gets to that point. Black probably gonna try to catch 4Ev. But 4Ev, if he's fast with the blink, no, he's gonna just hide. And actually, he's gonna be the one who's gonna kill him. And there's a relocate, so guaranteed kill. They don't even need to come for it from this, but kill secured. They got the Aegis. Black down again is and Deadless on QO. Blink on the Wisp too. Everybody is filthy rich on MVP Phoenix. Ice Assassin the DD bottled. It could be something. Yeah, one of the things that's gonna allow them to maybe have a surprise MVP Phoenix in the defense of the base. They have the Chronosphere ready, but no Black and no buyback for a minute and 30 seconds. So they have to try to hold for like 30 seconds, but it's so long when Q does so much damage. And they're gonna go on ARTK at least for a stomp and then just burst him down without using anything. The Ravage is gonna finish him off. Fenrir gets caught too. And this is instant buyback from ARTK. Ice. Has his DD already activated, but he didn't even get to use it because he's so dangerous for them to go into the fight, and Kyo just goes in, but FY always with the refraction. And Hin gets picked off. Kyo again, a lot of damage stolen. 84 damage stolen, so they gotta reset the fight for now. The Eye of the Storm also running, so they don't want to fight into that with the TA. Missing 84 damage. Given to Razor, and Black is back with his Chronosphere. They still have the Aegis, so and this is gonna go on RTK, and down he goes. And it's gonna be a Doom on Black again, and he's pretty much out of the fight. They can even get the racks if they want, and just ignore Black, but Black's gonna go down. Fenrir Q doesn't even go down, only Zeus died like way back, and now it's gonna be a Tier 3 bottom, Rax bottom, and GG from RTK. MVP Phoenix 2-1 against VICI Gaming. Both teams from Korea winning their matches against some of the top Chinese teams. Especially VICI Gaming. Nobody expected this. I didn't expect it. VICI Gaming not banning the Wisp this game, and Wisp did so much. They know how to play it with Bristleback especially well, but they know how to play it with a lot of other heroes, like PA that had to ban, Q on his TA. They couldn't really deal with her, and he got out of control pretty quickly. Black didn't get the farm he wanted, and his Midas delayed his impacts on the game even more. So MVP Phoenix, man, they must be happy about themselves. They're redeeming themselves for their loss earlier in the big finals. But I see the coach from MVP run into the booth. I'm gonna congratulate his players. They're high-fiving, they're so happy. They know they just beat the best team currently in the role. Although, to be completely fair, Super is not there, so they are standing in RTK. And a team is a team of 5 players for a reason. So we're still gonna have to wait and see how they're gonna fare against the real VICI Gaming with the Super play instead of RTK. But it's still pretty good performance from MVP Phoenix. Good draft, and they managed to pull it against VICI Gaming here. Rave is gonna play against VICI tomorrow. First match of the day at 1:30 p.m. KST. And MVP Phoenix is gonna have to face Newbie instead. So we're gonna have to see how our both teams gonna fare. It's already 2-0 for Korea now against China. So they're gonna have to tie it up tomorrow. And also on top of that, we're gonna have an all-star match. KDL All-Star against China All-Stars from both VICI and Newbie. And KDL All-Star is gonna have some of the players from the Tier 1 teams playing against Newbie/VICI Gaming Stack. So it's gonna be tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. KST. So it's gonna be roughly 15 hours from now. I don't know. It's almost 11 p.m. So yeah, 14/15 hours from now. Anyway, congratulations to MVP Phoenix taking out VICI game. Congratulations to Newbie for taking on Newbie and beating them 2-1. We're gonna see you tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. KST. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time tomorrow 1:30 p.m. KST. Be there. Bye bye.